What's up, y'all? Real quick, just speaking about this whole music thing. Y'all know how much I love music, and I love all type of music. But my first love was rap, hip hop, and it's just kind of fascinating to see how much power our genre really has. Like, it's like really amazing, especially with this social media thing. You know, just the influence that our culture has. See, every genre has a culture. Reggae has their culture. Country music has their culture. Outside of the music, there's a culture behind it, and that's what makes the music so great, so unique. But for some reason, hip hop is just constantly under attack. They're always trying to push agendas on our culture. What I mean by culture, I'm talking about black folk. So right now I'm just got done watching that little Boosie interview, and it was quite disturbing, in my opinion, how you have a black man, not talking about Boosie, we know who I'm talking about, the others, and they're talking about when Boosie was talking about raising strong black males, they cut him off and say, "Oh, no, don't," and pretty much saying our young black males do not need structure. Our young black males do not need guidance. Our young black males don't need morals or values. So it's kind of good to see that hip hop and it's is being protected. It's good to see, and somebody from the streets is being protected, and you know it's just amazing how they use black folks for everything. And one, they think all black people think alike. Two, they think all black people is just supposed to lie down like some bootlicking slave. Like, this is why I say black people need to really be careful about this victimhood shit. Oh, we can't make it because this is how the industry and these corporations really view you. They really view you as slaves. You're weak and pathetic. We gotta get out that mindset, because if they feel that you're weak and pathetic, they can conquer you. You know what I mean? Of course, everybody, our community is in shambles. We got a lot of work to do, but overall, they're pushing this idea in our schools. So what happened is they're hoping that a lot of us will latch on to this victimhood mentality where we can pathetic. So anytime they want to push an agenda on us, we'll automatically eat it up. They're very crafty on how they try to push everything on black folk, our music, our food. They use black folks for everything, for voting. You know what I mean? So, hip hop. Hip hop has always been political. Hip hop has always been cultural. Hip hop has always been controversial. But right now, just the way they've been using our culture and our music more than any other culture and genre out there. So it's kind of good to see Boosie and others stand up, and our men really need to take back the communities. We need to protect our children and teach them the right way. This world is crazy, and they couldn't kill us physically. They had to kill our mind and kill our spirit, and that's why I love music so much. Is to, bring people out of that darkness that they're trying to force upon our daily lives. Like, you know, it's amazing how hip hop. Okay, in the comment section, I want you guys to leave a comment and give me feedback and let me know if I'm right about this. Um, Back in the day, hip hop was a heterosexual, young black male art form. The ideologies and the perspectives were from young black males coming out of the streets and inner cities. So the violence, the drugs, the lusting after women, the drinking, a lot of these things come from being a man. For one, men are aggressive. Men chase after women, whether you're black, white, no matter what genre. Heterosexual men lust after women. It is what it is. A lot of men after working hard, they smoke their weed, they drink from time to time, or more often than others. But that's what men do. But since when? This is why. This is the part I want you guys to comment on. Since when is hip hop a child's genre? Since when? They say that hip hop is a young person's, like for kids like 16 and under. I'm like, this is not a PBS programming. This is real life issues we talk about in hip hop. You know, these are grown man issues. With let me ask you guys this: in the Tupac, in the Tupac songs, I mean the songs where he delivering messages, were those messages? Do you believe those messages were coming from a grown man's perspective or a child's perspective? I say a grown man's perspective. So they watered down our culture with all type of other influences. They use our culture to brand their. These corporations use our culture to brand and push their shit, which is cool because I feel like, to a degree, because I feel like if the artists can make the right deals and the hip hop community can make the right deals with these people. Sorry about that. If the hip hop community can make the right deals with people, and there's more of us getting on and getting the corporation money from ads and all these other type of things, excuse me, and we can bring it back to the community and build, that's a wonderful thing. And I think that's how hip hop overall should be used. So, it's just amazing how much they watered down our music and watered down our culture to, like, we're damn near to rubbish. Just nothing, just dirt. That's not hip hop. Hip hop, soul music, rap, it's street music. Black people from the streets and even suburbs too. There's a lot of blacks that may have lived in the streets and moved to the suburbs, but they know what these rap songs are talking about. I'm talking about the real rap songs that's made for the people. You can tell when a song is made for the people and when it's just made for strictly for monetary gains or for the puppet master. You can tell. So hip hop is not a child genre. Let's take it back. Another thing what you guys are commenting on is, since when was hip hop a child's genre where only children, when it's only cool for children to do it? And two, name any other genre that is considered for kids only. That's what I mean by watered down. They look at genre, oh, it's a bunch of young kids. It's just a thing. Hip hop is not just a thing. Hip hop is not just something you do in your something you can do without putting any effort and thought and consciousness into it. Name another genre where you don't have to put consciousness into it, heart and soul into it. Name a genre. R&B, blues? No, you have to put effort, conscience, and perspectives into it. It's a craft. It's an art form. So I'm wrapping it up kind of long. I'm just venting about. I'm just a music. I love all music, but like I said earlier, hip hop has always been my number one love. Example, when I'm talking about, if you think hip hop is a child's genre, when Exhibit, there's a song called Foundation. This song was specifically written for his son. He just had a son, and he's going into the mindset of becoming a new father. Is that something that children on the playground will be talking about, or something a grown man will be talking about? And the reason why I'm bringing this up, because it seems like they don't want black people or music or anything that has to involve black people to grow. They just want to use us for monetary gain. I'm out. King Mike.